So, in looking at these two components, we're going to first look at the vertical component, v sub y. You'll notice up here that we can call this t1. It doesn't necessarily mean 1 second, but at this point, we've got a small vertical component, but as time goes on, this vertical component is going to get a little bit bigger because it's being pulled down by gravity, and we know that that acceleration is constant. So at each stage, that red arrow, which represents the vertical component of its velocity, gets a little bigger, a little bigger, a lot bigger, finally at the end. Luckily for us, we have some expressions that we've learned already that will allow us to state certain things about the vertical components. Number one, let's look at v sub y, the vertical velocity, or vertical speed, which we call velocity. V sub y, how do we describe that? Somebody remember the expression for that? Ah, yes, right back there. Thank you. V sub y is equal to the acceleration caused by gravity. Some people say just g. I'm going to say a sub g times t, which will tell us, since this is constant and this is increasing, that this velocity is going to be increasing with time. We also have a second expression that we can find some things out about if we want. For instance, we want to know how far does this thing fall? Well, we can say that it's displacement in the y. Anybody remember that expression?